I literally tried to film this video like 3 times. It's not easy filming when you have kids running around. Anyway, assalamu alaikum. So I decided to make another video because the sister asked me to share my story about how my parents reacted to my becoming Muslim. My story is not all that interesting, I don't think, because my mom, she didn't get too upset. I mean, she was upset, but she was more upset that I got married than the fact that I became Muslim. But you know, like, she didn't like disown me or anything like that. She pretty much just you know, she was like, oh, you don't become Muslim overnight, you don't change religions overnight and stuff like that. And you know, she pretty much treated me badly for a little while, but then she quickly came around because I ended up moving to Florida, and I was there for a while, so I was away from her for a really long time before I ended up moving back to Philadelphia. And you know, now it's like second nature. You know, like now it's not really nothing odd about it.
Mommy, I removed all my bubbles. Look.
No. So you know, now like everything is normal. It's normal for everybody to see me like this. It would be abnormal if they saw me without my hijab or something like that. So that's good, alhamdulillah. My dad, he thought it was a phase. He thought that he was like, oh, she'll become Jewish next, and you know, she'll come around. But alhamdulillah, you know, it wasn't a phase. It was something that was pure in my heart. So, and alhamdulillah, after almost 6 years of being Muslim, I'm still Muslim, alhamdulillah. Inshallah, it'll stay that way.
Mommy.
Yes, Papi.
I removed all my bubbles again.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Seriously? You can't turn it like that, Ibrahim.
Oh, man.
You just spilled bubble potion all over me. Stop doing that, Ibrahim. If you spill it again, I'm taking it away from you. Do you understand me? Just go play. Anyway, so I have to say that the person that took it the worst was probably my grandfather, and he would express his dislike, I guess, with me every time that he would see me. He would start talking about the Bible, singing church songs and stuff like that, just being really weird. But like I said, it's been nearly 6 years, and it's normal for everybody. It's nothing weird or nothing like that. My advice to you would be to just tell them, because the worst thing that could happen is that they stop talking to you for a little while. But they're your family, your parents, your sisters, brothers, whatever. And they'll come around and they will accept you for who you are. Yeah, they'll be upset a little bit, you know, maybe a lot, who knows. But eventually they'll come around, and you'll feel good about yourself after you tell them, because you'll no longer have to, you know, hide who you really are and what you believe in. So my advice would be to just come out in the open and just say it. You already have your life together. If you're married, of course, I mean, not you, I'm saying in general, if the person is married, then you really don't lose much, because it's not like you're gonna get kicked out of your house. If you are still living with your parents and you're afraid of telling them due to them possibly kicking you out, then I suggest you wait and you tell them after you leave the house, or, you know, if you have somewhere to go. I mean, you don't want to oppress yourself either. If you're okay with keeping it a secret until you are able to maintain yourself, then I guess you can do that. But eventually you should come out and open, because, you know, being a Muslim is nothing to be ashamed of. Just do what is right for you. whether it's keeping it a secret until you're able to move out of your home, or just come out and say it, because the worst thing that can happen is that they'll be mad at you and stop talking to you for a little bit. But then after a while, they'll get over it. And then next thing you know, who knows, maybe you're the reason why they will become Muslim too. So my advice is just come out and tell them. Don't be afraid to express who you are and to share your beliefs with the people you love. Okay, so bye.